the event in news, the Mindtree, AM Naik, Group Chairman at Larsen & Toubro, is joining us on the phone line to talk about the recent developments. Mr. Naik, good having you. Thanks so much for joining in. You would reckon this is a done deal and a signed seal delivered for L&T?
Not yet. We have just invested. One of the promoter, we bought over his share, which is about 21%.
Yeah, you've made a couple of interesting offers, and when I just look at what the existing promoters have with them, in the absence of a white knight, about 1,000 crores, 1,200 crores, which will enable them to increase stake by 3 or 4%. Seems like this is going as per what you want.
16%. They are 13, they will go to 16, 17.
Okay, so how do you see this playing out, sir?
I don't know. Time will tell.
Mr. Naik, just, obviously there's a lot that's been floating around, even with regards to concerns on the analysts and the analyst community side. One being, obviously, how does this take shape in the form of what the management does with regards to people management, attrition control? Because nothing of this sort has been seen in the IT space, which is primarily driven by people before. So, what would your reaction to that be?
I really don't know, because Mr. Subramaniam, CEO, and our CFO, Shankaraman, are dealing with detailed subject. I only know that strategically, we want to expand our services business. We already have Infotech. We already have technology service. And that is $2 billion. Now, this if we have in one way or the other in our group, without any harm to Mindtree, I think it will be good for the shareholder of both Mindtree as well as L&T.
So what would the plan be with regards to both these entities, Mindtree, and if you do, have this deal sealed, Mindtree and L&T Infotech? You said earlier on that you're going to let Mindtree operate as an individual entity.
Well, I don't think I can answer you all of that at this point, because it will develop the way it has to go, but our idea is to allow Mindtree to work on its own.
Okay. So if, while the Mindtree board is looking at a buyback, just to get in a sense from you, if the buyback comes in at a slightly more higher rate, what does that do to your deal price? Will it have any sort of an impact?
I can't tell you now. And I think now there are so many calls pending. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Naik, thank you so much for joining, and whatever little we could get from that interview.